this question came up to me this morning when I was praying, and it was about faith. If you are a believer in Christ, then you hear a lot of these scriptures all the time, about faith. You got to have faith. Just believe, God's got you. It's all good. And I read something this morning that I must have read this story where Jesus is approached to come and heal a guy in the Roman army. Okay, and I'm going to read it because it's important. And I was so encouraged by it. Is this world just gone crazy? Really? Just everything going on in this world today, all the crazy. And yet, each one of us is challenged, I think. Do you have faith? What does that mean? And so Matthew chapter 8, I just got to read this real quick. Matthew chapter 8, I hope this blesses somebody. Verse 5, Jesus arrived in Capernaum. A Roman officer came and pleaded with him, "Lord, my young servant lies in bed, paralyzed and racked with pain." And Jesus said, "I will come heal him." Then the officer said, "Lord, I am not worthy to have you come into my home. Just say the word." That's what he's telling Jesus. Just say the word right where you are. And then he said this, "If you just say the word right where you are, my servant will be healed. I know this because I'm under authority of my superior officers, and I have authority over soldiers. And I only need to say go, and they go, and come, and they come. And if I say to my people, do this or that, they do it." This is what's cool, you guys. Then Jesus heard this, and he was amazed. Jesus was amazed. And he said, this is where it gets cool, "I have not seen faith like this in all of Israel." Jesus looked at this Roman officer and said, "I have not seen faith like this in all of Israel." And I tell you this, that many Gentiles, that would be people who are not Jewish, will come from all over the world and sit down with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob at the feast in the kingdom of heaven. But many Israelites, those for whom the kingdom was prepared, will be cast into outer darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Then Jesus said to the Roman officer, "Go home. What you have believed has happened." And the young servant was healed that same hour. So there's so much in this, because we're living in a world today that so many people have lost their minds. And people of God are challenged every single day. I'm challenged every day. Am I going to lose my mind with everybody else and all the narratives going on out there? Or am I going to stay focused? Am I going to stay grounded? That is a challenge and a choice every single day for me. And I was reading, and I didn't quite understand. I've read this story so many times, but I felt like God was saying to me, we think we have faith. I think I have faith, but I don't know if I have the faith of a Roman officer who was telling Jesus, "You don't even need to come to my house. You can heal that person. Just say the word." And God granted him according to his faith. So eventually, maybe somebody will respond. Maybe somebody will jump on here and tell me what's going on in their life. But I have been challenged this past month to believe God for absolute miracles. And when you truly don't know how something's going to end up. And the challenge for me is stay faithful, stay honest, stay accountable, communicate, be honorable. No matter how things look like they are falling apart, I have a choice to remain honest and integral. No matter what, I find a lot of comfort in that when things seem to be out of control in your world, we still have a choice on how we're going to handle it. We still have a voice. We still have free speech. And so I'm going to just believe. And as I start this Monday, this week, and I know it's been a day. It's been a day. I never want to get on live. I never want to do this. And it was on me this morning, and I waited all day. I kind of fought it like it'll probably go away, and it didn't go away. So there you go. That's okay though. That's all right. I am up here in North Florida, and really today, my heart is very much for my Pinellas County peoples and Pinellas County. Lots going on, and I'm going to talk more about that in the future. But I hope that this encourages you. We need to keep the faith. We need to believe without seeing. I don't need to see the evidence of something. I'm just going to believe for it. So, happy Monday, and I will catch you guys soon.